Um, yeah, whenever that I think about black people, and I just think that black people are so lost, is that they really don't have nothing to do. Because see, the reason that I say that because whenever that you like go on Facebook, it's all the time that you find so many black people and really like most of these black people that I see on Facebook, they like in their 30s, 35, 40, 45. Some of them even up to 50 years old. And the first thing that come to their mind when they don't have nothing to do is always that they are so bored. I'm like, seriously? Seriously? I mean, you are a 35 or you are 40 years old and you get on social media and you still talking about you bored. I mean, are you that really just that bored? Is that you don't have nothing to do with yourself? You don't have nothing to do with your life, or nothing to do with your kids? Are you really that serious? I mean, when I look at it, it's just like really, really irritating because you bored because you make yourself bored. I don't care what kind of city you stay in, what kind of town you stay in, but you can find something to do, especially if you have a car now. Maybe if you don't have transportation, that's kind of understandable. If you don't have transportation, then you just might just be around the house with nothing to do. But like most of us, living in this society, we have cars and like transportation that we can get around. But like I said once again, if you don't have transportation, then it might be something different. But like these people that I'm talking about on my Facebook feed, these people, they got cars and the city that I stay, it's a nice city. You got a few little things to do. You can catch a movie, go bowling, go out to eat, any little thing. So whatever I think about black people is that how can you just make yourself bored? Now, if you like teenager, if you a teenager or maybe in your early 20s, then I might accept that because I know like real young people, teenagers, they get bored really easy. So that's why these electronics right now are so advanced. These cell phones, these tablets, and these new age laptop. Because they are so they so I say they so handy right now. Because if you think about it, if young people did not have these electronic, these cell phone, these tablet, and so I say young black people. I mean, well, I just say like young people, they would be in trouble. So I just just had to bring up that so because anytime that I see something, man, I'm just gonna like start bringing it out. I've been kind of like holding back, but like everything that I see in the community, I'm just start bringing it out because that's so irritating to see a grown ass person talking about they are bored. I mean, do you have a if you a lady, do you have a boyfriend? If you a man, do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a wife? If you have that, are you still bored? Oh boy, I just tell you, man. Some some sick black people, man. I mean, it just don't make no sense. And the one reason why you are bored because you are not doing enough for your community. You are not doing enough for your community. And when I go to my community and I see so many lost black people walking around not doing nothing. You see like some of them be walking around and you see like a lot of the guys be walking around with their pants hanging off their ass. They walking real slow. They smoking cigarettes, smoking blunts. You got some of them on the corner just getting drunk and just getting wasted. So when I think about a lot about the black society. It just like really, it's really, really funny. And I just see this all the time. I mean, like I said, with older people like in their late 30s and their late 40s, and like I said, like some of them they up to 50 years old, and they would get on Facebook, and the first thing that come out of their mouth is that they are bored. On their status, I'm so boring. That's crazy, man. Cause like the thing about it, it's always something to do. You can always find something to do. If you can't find nothing to do in your town, your city, then you can always just go out of town and try to have some fun. I know sometimes that we might not be financially able, but sometimes you got to be really, really creative. So, with black folks, man, I just don't know what to say sometimes. I just think that I'd say like a lot of us, we just pitiful nature people. That's the only way I could put it. I mean, I'm not saying all because it's a lot of black people. They pretty tight, they organized, they got this stuff together. But I'm just talking about people like this. People that get on social media and call themselves bored, like they don't have nothing to do with in their life. I mean, you got to have something to do in your life. Cause like for me, I mean, I'm like close to 40, so I never get bored. I guess everybody is kind of different, but I never get bored because I know, it's always gonna be, like something to do. And especially when I get through like building my studio. So pretty much, I'm gonna be just busy all the time, trying to make music. I mean, I'm not trying to be no 40-year-old rapper. I'm definitely not that, but definitely gonna just make beats and try to come up with a nightclub. And I want to get a radio station. So it's a lot of things in the making that I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to like organize myself where I could just have myself in charge, where I could just make it happen in certain cities. Cause I want to do a lot for a lot of the city. Like I say, um, my passion is always Baltimore, always Philly, Pittsburgh, and Detroit. Cause those cities need help the most. Yeah, but Chicago, that's my passion. To help out black cities. So if all black people were thinking on that level that I think, then you won't have time to be born because you will have your mind set, you know, just want to go into cities and to help out people. And I'm not gonna say just black people, cause I'm not gonna say it all the time. I don't want people to think that just I'm trying to be a racist. I'm trying to be a bias. No, it's nothing like that. But I know with the black people, I know black people need the help the most. So that's why I say black people. But I truly don't hate nobody. I don't hate white people. I don't hate Asian people. I don't hate nobody. If anybody out here just trying to do good, you struggling to do something, I'm all for you, no matter what color that you are. But I'm just speaking about black people, and but it's crazy, man. I mean, it's crazy. It's really nonsense. Cause you think about how many people that are dying every day. You got somebody. Matter of fact, I had like one of my buddies. His nephew died. I think some kind of diabetes or something. Then when he went to the doctor, went to the hospital, he was calling for the doctor, but the doctor did not come to assist him. Then after that he died. One of the high school buddies that I went to school with, and he died. So if you are living and you are healthy, then why sit around and complain about you being bored? Because people are dying every minute. people are dying by the second, people are dying by the minute. So, whenever that you see people that call themselves bored, make sure that you chin check that, because uh just to be alive, you go through a day without being racial profile. You go through the day making it without getting beat by the police. You might even go to your 9 to 5, bringing home the money, bringing home the dough, you paying your bills, you're paying your mortgage, your apartment payment, your car payment. You got everything organized. So like once I'm like that, and once I got you know my house payment paid for, my bills paid, I'm up to date with all my bills. I'm not struggling with nothing. So I'm good. I'm really Gucci. So I don't have time, just to get on Facebook and post a nonsense comment about me being bored. Cause what the heck is bored? Cause what you want to do? You want to just sit around and just jump around all the time and bounce your ass and bounce your tits. You just want to like jump around all the time. Well, if you want to do that, then start you a party. Start you a damn party. Cut the music on. Invite some people for drinks. It's all kind of ways that you can have fun. So whenever that I see black people that get on Facebook and talk about they be bored, it's just nonsense. Why would you make a stupid post like that about you being bored? It's stupid. It's stupidity. It's retarded, because it's all kind of way you can have fun. You ain't got to do but just cut on your damn radio, cut your stereo, your iPod, your phone, anything. You know, get your friend for some drinks, blunts, whatever that you do, and y'all just chill out. Y'all just chill the hell out. So when I was thinking about black people, we just stuck all around, man. We stuck not trying to get into economic. We stuck not trying to put business together. We like to blast out, so much nonsense history. That's all we want to do. Sit around on the internet and just talks about history, and not trying to rebuild nothing. While you sitting around just talk about history, the Asian, they buying everything in your community. But nah, but like some of y'all will get on the Facebook and talk about y'all bored. What's bored? You 40, 50 years old, that should not even come out your mouth about you being bored. By you living at the age of 40 or 50, that's your blessing. That's your blessing right there. You are blessed. So be thankful for that. Be thankful for life. Be thankful that you're healthy. Be thankful that you have a roof over your head. Be thankful that your bills are paid. Be thankful. And do not be bored. Find something to do. Get active. Because as long as you sit around the house and just watching TV and strolling up and down Facebook or Instagram, yeah, of course you can be bored. Because you just sitting around, you just getting wasted, and you're not really doing nothing with your life. But anyway, I just want to bring that to people's attention about people that call themselves bored. Like I said, cut on your stereo, whatever that you got, cut on your iPod, cut on your phone or whatever device that you got. Cut it on. Invite some people. For drinks. If you wine, beer, you smoke blunts, whatever that you do. But that's what you do, man. Don't necessarily run the house and be bored, because it's always something to do. All right, so that's my message. So on that note, I'm gonna say peace and peace out, and I'm out.